Hey YouTube, you're looking at a tore up TOMOS a35 engine, the kickstart model from 2001. I was having this problem where I'd kick the bike over and I'd get some piston movement, but it wasn't turning the wheel and clutch wasn't engaging, and so I figured I'd open the clutch up. This was while the motor was still on the bike. So I opened up the clutch. Here's a look at it. Open up the clutch and I find a piece of a spring down in the bottom of the case. Pull that out. Pulled all the little pieces out. Got my little magnet pick and started trying to diagnose the problem. Now I got one shim here. I just got the one shim on the on this shaft. The starter shaft, I have two shims, and on this shaft, I have no shims. Now they did fall on the floor when I first opened up the case because I didn't have the engine dropped. Couldn't cleanly have them there, so it's possible shim fell out of here, but what I think the issue probably is that I'm missing that spring that was broken, obviously. I've read some places that the spring is not important, that it's completely not important to the transmission working, but those were also people who had the pedal start version. So what I figure is that spring's busted in there, and there is there's a post, see it there, that the spring clips onto, and it also clips into a hole found on either this shaft or this shaft. I'm not exactly sure. So yeah, I figure that spring's gone, and that's not letting my gear set return to the right position for the wheel to turn and engage the clutch. So if anyone's had this issue, again, the issue was kick it over and get some piston movement, but the wheel wasn't turning. It wasn't engaging. It was just whirring. It'd make this free spinning sound in there, which I almost imagine would be this starter shaft just spinning freely in this bushing here. So if anyone's ever experienced this issue or has any input, knows anything about that spring, let me know. I got one coming in the mail. Got a flywheel puller coming in the mail as well, because I plan to do a bit of a rebuild on this bike. When I opened this side up, I noticed my seal was a little raised there, which I know is normal, but there was also some pieces of the seal kind of floating out here. So I figured, well, I got the engine dropped, replace some seals. I'm gonna do the same thing on the CGI. Got a flywheel puller coming in the mail. So yeah, if anyone knows anything about this strange two-speed automatic transmission here, let me know. I'd appreciate it. Thank you.